it.
Hi guys, myself and John are back for more 4Ground.
Yeah.
Right, this time we've brought out one of the little ones, the little cutesy ones.
Yes.
This is the District 22. Oh.
You have to read the title again.
Hab-Block 7. So this is out in the boonies, you know, not exactly the high-end District 1 stuff like the bank we looked at, but it's a lovely little building.
Yeah,
and again, it's all modular, so
yeah,
it all comes apart.
Kind of reminds me a wee bit of, you know, not quite central New York, but, you know, just out of it a little bit.
Yeah, if you were out in Brooklyn or something.
Yeah, somewhere out there. I don't know New York. I've never been, so you're going to tell me.
I've watched a lot of TV, so if you're a New Yorker and you're watching this, drop us a comment below. Would this be what you would see in local Brooklyn or perhaps somewhere else, maybe New Jersey?
It's not New York.
Oh, actually, fair point. New Jersey is not New York. I have probably offended an entire city. I apologize. Right, well, let's have a look at the kit. Now, this is one of the smaller ones, so it doesn't come in the box. It comes in a little baggie.
Yep.
And I would say we won't have any of our holding straps this time.
No, we won't. We might, but
I'd say we probably won't need them. So if we gently slip it out the bag, because these bits are cut so well on the board.
They're falling off as
They
you lift them
literally
out.
do fall out of the board. You're not going to have to worry about these being badly cut and having to take a craft knife to them. Although I have to worry about dropping stuff. So we have our A4 instructions. Ooh, this is quite a complicated little thing.
Well,
So-
there's quite a lot to it. I'll
we
give
have
it that,
a lot of different things happening here.
Yeah.
So we start with our basic stuff, our little walls and everything, and then all the detailing starts to build up around it. So that's what I found with 4Ground. It's not just flat pack. It's flat pack, and then you're building layers.
Yeah.
Which gives you all the great details. So we have these. Yeah, there we go.
He's figured it out.
So we have our little black piece here.
Which should be all the base plates, shouldn't they?
I would assume this is base plates and maybe internal wall sections.
Yeah. They look a
Because
bit-
it seems to be double ply.
Yeah.
So this is what's going to give you that blackness to the inside of your windows.
Yes, quite right.
And of course we have our two little pokey bits, which are...
The pokey bits that you have to get a pokey bit to poke them out.
We have top rails here. So this is all that top detail. So if you bring this in...
I'll bring this back in, so to
There we are.
there, yeah.
So as you can see, we have all the top detail here. This is what's going on top of all these, what would you call those? Banisters?
No, I don't know.
the top edge of the building. It's basically giving you that extra level of detail there.
I'm not an architect and you're a joiner, so we're not getting anywhere with that.
This will be fun.
So these are all the windows.
These are all the windows which go in on their own.
How individual are these? These are really individual.
These are
actually.
really individual. So I think, if I'm right, now give me a second, because we have the very base plate
That's
for
the
the building
very bottom,
and the two
and
roofs.
the roof. Yep.
We then have bigger windows.
Yep.
So I assume these bigger windows and air ventilation systems are going on to other parts of the building. We have even more of the top details, so I assume this is for the lower side of the building.
Yep.
We then have the outer walls. So you see with those being so individual.
Yep. So what you do is you would have your...
You would have this pre-built onto the backboard.
Yeah, and then you would glue in, you would take your windows out and glue them in individually.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, but it looks really good.
It's a lot of work, but the more work you're putting into it, the more you're getting out of it. So there's your other walls there with the great burnt-in detail. More walls, and be careful of this section here, because this is where the other little side joins in, which is why it goes plain.
Yep.
We then have some little silver details, which is for the air vents, and more walls, and more walls. I love the little arched windows.
Yeah,
those are going to be really
lovely.
nice whenever it's done. Well, I say whenever it's done, it is done.
You know, this
here.
one's done. So
yes, there's a fair bit of work to it, but I think it's worth it. You know,
I mean, considering you're getting that out of that without having to do any other extra paint work or anything like that, that's already the way it is.
Yeah,
so.
this is basically built, no weathering, no nothing done to it. But if you weather this down, it's going to be beautiful.
If you get some PVA glue or microcrystal clear and do in all the windows, then you'd have a really nice glass effect in there as well. So
or if you're feeling frisky, you see all those black bits. You see if you actually figure out where your windows are going first and put a little tinfoil in behind it.
Or Or
Okay.
you just gloss varnish all the black stuff.
You could do that as well, because then it gives you that shine that you would have on glass.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, so just give all that a gloss varnish.
Yeah.
Because none of the black stuff is visible unless it is through a window or a door. So you may as well just gloss varnish that.
Look, you know what I want to do just for badness?
What?
I want to pass one of these to Angel Heraldez and have him paint little scenes in every window.
You know what he would do, though? He would have women getting ready for showers and stuff like that.
I would love it. Guys, tell me you wouldn't love that. It would be amazing seeing one of these painted by Angel Heraldez. Come on, start commenting them below. We'll see if we can get him to do it.
All right, let's get a petition going and see if he'll actually do it for us. That would be quite funny.
All right, so that's the District 22 Hab-Block.
Yep.
I like it.
Yep.
I think I'm going to take the other one home, build it. So drop us a comment below, and we'll see you in the next video.